as I got the first opportunity, so I thought of discussing with you guys. So the major reason why I'm a Black Diamond Ambassador today in this business, or what made me to reach this level of success. So you guys are here in this business for maybe for 6 months, for a year, for maybe for like 2 years, whatever it may be, I can say. It's all because of your efforts. You have reached here. We can see many people in this business, right? I mean, there are many people coming to this business, and in a certain point of time, some people quit this business. Some people may quit the business when they are star 50. Some people may quit this business when they are not even star 50. But some people will quit this business when they are star 500. Some people, we know that. And some people in a star 1000 may quit this business. And some people in a Ruby, they will just keep a big full stop and they will just be in the reverse gear. And some people, in the Pearl executives, I have seen that some people, will just go like this. So one of the major reasons which I have seen in this business, why people are not able to achieve the great things. Many people are doing it, but why few of them? You can see the two category of people in this business. One is winners and another one is quitters. There is no failures in this business. We all know that. There is no failures. Because failures means a person who have invested lots of money and they have not get or he didn't receive anything. So basically you can't find such people in this business. You can find only the quitters and the winners. And you look into the winners, champions. The champions means the people you have seen yesterday, day before yesterday, right from the beginning. Mr. Anish Varghese, Mr. Prem Kumar, Mr. Sumit Batra, Mr. Sujit Khan. You have seen many people, those who are speaking to you every day. And they are called the champions or the winners. Why the winners and why the quitters? The difference between the winners and quitters, there are a few things. In that, the most important thing is many people are not consistent in this business. Many people are not consistent in the business. See, when I'm talking to you right now also, many people are looking at the screen and looking who all are participate in this program. I request you, your just focus should be to this most handsome gentleman in the world, ARCHITH RAMESH. Okay? Don't focus any other places. Just focus here to the screen. Let them attend. You don't need to worry. Your associates, everybody is safe in the hands of Vibrant Viva. Don't worry. Look here and attend the session. Okay? Fine. So, I used to think what would be the reason? That is nothing but the consistency. See, that is a question which we need to ask yourself. Are we consistent or are you consistent? The consistency means it's not for a day. It's not for a week. It's not for a month. It's not for a year. It should be year after year after year after year. I can tell you one beautiful example for that. Have you heard about the lady called N. Ambika? Have you heard about a wonderful woman called N. Ambika? If you might have not heard, I request you to just Google it after the session. N. Ambika. N. Ambika, who just born in a small family in the Tamil Nadu. You please, I know that if you know that, please don't text. You just listen here, okay? Let's just keep in your mind, right? So, who just born in a small place in Tamil Nadu. When she just born in a very normal family, and she got married at the age of 14 years. No, at what age? At the age of 14, she got married. And when she got married, she got married to one government employee. That means she got married to a police head constable in Tamil Nadu. And she got married 14, and the God has blessed her with its two amazing, beautiful girls at the age of 18. So at the age of 18, she became the mother of two beautiful girls. And after that, one day, when her husband is morning, he just gets ready, and she is ready to move out of the house. And she asked him, "Where are you going?" And he said, "I'm going for a parade. Today we are having a parade." That is, I'm not remembering it, whether it was the Republic Day or Independence Day. So that day he's going out. So he said, "I'm going out for the celebration." Okay, can I also come? I want to see. He said, of course you can come. And he's a very good husband. Like, he's one of the most supporting husband for her, like me, always. So so he said, okay, please come, we'll go. And they went together. And after the parade, they came back home. And she was just sitting like this, and the husband asked, what happened? Were you so, the curious and, on something and not doing anything? So she replied, see, I want to know, you guys were doing the salute to few people on stage, who are they? And he replied, that is our IPS, the police officers. And they are the topmost officers. Oh, really? Yes. Hey, even I want to become like that, she said. And he replied, hey, what do you say? Yes, I want to become like that. So there are many things to do for that. It's not possible to become an IPS officer in one day. And she replied, I'm ready for that. I want to become an IPS officer. Okay, you then you study. And he's given all the platform for her. On the platform to her, and she started studying. She finished all her studies. That means she finished her metric and the PU, all graduation, everything. And after that, she went to Chennai. She just shifted to Chennai for doing the IPS coaching. Just imagine. So husband has given all the support. And the first attempt, the first year, she got failed. Second year, again. Third year also, she got failed. Third time. And the third time, husband said, no, please come back. Now it's time to, look after your children. So, because I think this is not for us, meant for us. But she said, give me one more chance, one more opportunity. Let me try. So as I told you, he's a very good husband like me, most lovable husband. So he said, okay, carry on, go ahead. So she just, she just tried once again. And the last attempt, that is, she just kept in her mind, this is my last attempt, the fourth attempt. She did, she got IPS. My dear friends, do you know who is she today? She's known as the Lady Sinkam of Maharashtra. And she is the, Assistant Commissioner of Maharashtra. I don't know which district, maybe it's in Mumbai somewhere. And she got the Best Police IPS Award from the Maharashtra Chief Minister recently. So just imagine a 14-year-old, a lady who just, got married, and a girl who got married, and at the age of 18, she blessed with 2 girls. Many people, what they will do, they will just blame their parents and the surroundings and all. I become like this because of you guys. I become like this. But she has not done that. But she just take it as an opportunity, and she just, whatever she want to do, she did that consistently and persistently. So seriously, I'm telling you, this is one of the most important things which we need in this life. So you are today Ruby executive, but if you want to become an ambassador in this business, ultimate rank you need to achieve. You should be ultimate wherever you are. You should be ultimate. If you are at home today and you're having a family, you should be the best mother. You should be the best father. You should be the best husband. You should be the best role model for your family. You should be the best role model for your society. You should be the best role model for your team. In every world. So you should reach the best in wherever you are. I'm in my experience, when I started my career 5.5 years before, it was not a big, it was not a, interesting journey. We all will see, the purified, the diamond only we see, right? But we don't know the process, what is going through that. When I started my career, I chose the market to build that is the most amazing and the beautiful state in the country, Manipur. I chose that state to build my business. When I went there, it was not an easy journey for me. You have to understand Manipur state, it's having a different way of, this is a different state itself. Like in the way, there is no proper transportation, there is no proper road, there is nothing in that particular state. I went there, I started building my business from the scratch, from the beginning, from the one distributor to two distributors, like that, because by just knowing only one person, I went to that state. The reason is nothing but when I just discussed with my wife about the business, how I should do this business. One thing she said, like, it is difficult for us to just go through some other state and build a business. But one thing I want to tell you, Archit, I asked her, what is that? She said, if you are building the business from home, you will be very comfortable. You should break your comfort zone and you should do something. Then only you can achieve the great heights. That I realized, yes, that's absolutely true. So I just given a promise that you give me 3 years time, I'll come back as a champion. But you should leave me for 3 years. Just think that, for 3 years, like I'm in Dubai or somewhere, and let me just consider Induswa for 3 years as my girlfriend or my amazing wife or whatever it is. Like you, I'm just taking this Induswa for 3 years. So 3 years, I can say that from the scratch, as I told you, I just started building the business. First years, I just finished. Second year, I'm almost going to finish. So that time, I just faced a big challenge to the business. As I used to say the story to many places. A big challenge happened, and there is no products for the state. The product has not reached the state for almost more than 109 days. Just imagine, if we are not receiving the product for 109 days, what will happen to our business? From my business, it has reached the 10,000 PV, more than 10,000 PV. From there, it just came down. It has come down to the level of 200 PV, 300 PV. And after 109 days, the product has come again. We started rebuilding. But you have to understand, I got a mini opportunity in that 109 days that, to quit the market, to just focus on other people, to other states, to just, to come back to my state or to come back to my place, to my home, and to focus from from my hometown. Many chances, many chances, but definitely I can say my appliance and my company and my family, they were with me. But one thing which I want to tell you, in that 109 days, I didn't quit the market. I just stick on into that market. I just face all the challenges. Whatever it is, I will face it, I said. And we face that, and not only me and my organization. We all, the team together, my leaders, my pillars, we just stand together in that challenge. We work for that. Today, I can tell you, last almost 10 months, I didn't go to that market, but still, we are producing around 75,000 to 1,25,000 PV every week consistently from that particular state. The reason why I'm saying is that we did that consistently. We never think about quitting from that. So today I'm a Black Diamond Ambassador. The reason is nothing but, my dear brothers and sisters, I can tell you, the consistency. And why you need consistency, and why many people are not consistent in this business, because many people doesn't have a proper dream and a goal to do this business. You are attending many training programs. You are attending n number of training programs from your super appliance, and you are doing many training programs. But the question which you need to ask yourself, are you having a proper strong dream and a goal? Dream is nothing but, I can tell you a few examples for that. When I started the business, my upline asked me one question, which I used to say to many training programs, but still again, I'm reminding my dear, all the wonderful Levites. See, my upline asked me a question, Archit, tell me what is the most important thing which you need to live in this world, I said, roti kapda makan. I need roti kapda makan to live in this world. He said, are you sure about it? I said, of course I'm sure. Because if I don't have a roti kapda makan, how will I live in this world? Archit, can you imagine, for the next 10 seconds, there is no oxygen in this room. What will happen to us? Is that a question? Definitely, yes. Then what is important? Roti kapda makan or an oxygen? Of course it's an oxygen. Yes, that's it. See, that is the point which really struck me. That is a point where I took a strong decision to do this business, I can say. He said, your dream should be as important as oxygen. If your dream is not important as oxygen, I'm telling you, Archit, anytime, anywhere, anyhow, you will quit this business. That's true. That's true. You see in this business, why the quitters? A person who is building the business, without a dream, it is just another job for him. It is just another job for him, a person who is building the business without a dream and a goal. He may quit anytime. So what's your goal? What is your ultimate goal? Seriously, I'm telling you, if you're asking me, today, when I started the business, me and my family, we just sat together, and it was, like, I lost my dad when I was 7 years old. My mom said, one thing, Archit, it was your dream of your dad, because he was a crazy dreamer and he was one of the best planter in our district. And she said, it was a dream of your dad that to construct one of the beautiful house displays. It was a dream. And when I started business, I've written many dreams and goals which I want to achieve. Believe me, trust me, look at me, believe me, trust me. If you're asking me today, how many dreams and the goals are there for me to achieve, I can say that more than 300 plus dreams and the goals which I have written in my diary where I have to achieve. Even the chopper, everything is there. So I just set a dream and a goal when I start the business, that is to construct a dream house, which was the dream of my dad and which was the dream of my mother. It was a dream and a goal which I set. And I set a goal that still I'm remembering. And my mom always used to show me, whenever I'm going to my hometown, she used to show me, you come here, this is written, you have written this, when it is almost 5 years before. And it was the house which is according to our dream and a goal. It is under construction, which will be finishing another 6 months. I can say probably that will be the best house which ever constructed by a network marketing, a distributor or a leader in my state, Kerala. What I'm trying to say is that the goal should be the one which is going to drive you in this business. If you're building the business without a dream and a goal, you can't find consistency in this. We are seeing many people, right, going to gym. Many people will take a decision today onwards, I will go to gym. Seriously, I can tell you one thing which I'm doing practicing for the last almost 1.5 months. I stopped eating rice. I never used to eat rice, and for the last almost 45 days, there's no rice in my life. I used to drink, I have stopped all the chicken and all the non-veg for the last 20 days, and it will continue till December 31st. Just I took a break. And every day I'm going to gym, just 2 hours I'll spend in gym to just make myself, it is always giving me a pleasure, to change myself. Why I'm doing that, I want to make myself to stick on into something, and I want to make myself to be more consistent in my life. I know I'm consistent, but still I want to make it more consistency I want to bring into my life. So everybody will take a decision. Yes, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But the question, how many people are doing that by sticking on into that? You need to ask, sincerely from the bottom of my heart I'm saying, you need to ask yourself, are you consistent? Are you doing it consistently and persistently? Consistently and persistently means every day. If it is not your marriage, if it is not someone hospitalized in your family, you need to be active in the things you have to play your role every day. Every day. You can't move away from that. So, guys, I want to tell you, you just imagine, many people used to ask me a question, Archit, you have achieved the ultimate success in this world. I used to say, no, Baba, no. They used to ask me, why? If you're asking me the profit what I'm making today, it may be a 20% what industry is offering. Maybe 20% is my profit what industry is offering. So that means I have to go another 80% more. True or not? Absolutely. So such an amazing opportunity is in your hand. What is consistency in this business is making profit consistently and persistently every week. Many people, the way the people don't feel bad, some people I'm talking about, not you, about you guys, the people who are sleeping at home. I'm talking about some people. The way they are just doing the business is like they already reached the level, they know what they want to that pinnacle. Still you see all the black diamond ambassador of this business, still they are doing one-to-one, they are focusing and they are building the business. Even today, after this meeting, I'm having a meeting for the United States. After this, soon after leaving this program, I'll join for the VOP, a small group VOP. It's a planned presentation. VOP means, for me, it's my duty to do a planned presentation for a one small team. So we are also into action every day. So it's important to be consistent on the things what you're doing. See, understand this business is also like, roller coaster, right? We all know roller coaster. It will just, it will just go up and down, up and down. You take a graph, draw the graph, and you just draw your business, year-wise or a month-wise, how the graph is going. You can just check in your tree, in your business, in your virtual office also, but still you can just draw it, how the business is going. Many times, what is happening when you're drawing the structure, that graph, many people's business is going up and it is coming down and hitting the floor. Don't allow the business to come and hit the floor. When the business is going up, when it is coming down, understand what is going wrong. For that, you need to have a close communication with your mentor and upline. Sincerely, I'm telling you, if today ARCHITH Ramesh is sitting in front of you as a Black Diamond Ambassador, there are many reasons. And that one major reason is nothing but I have a mentor. I have a mentor. It's very important to have a mentor or an upline who is there to guide you always. You should submit to himself every time. When the things are going tough, you need the support of your upline to understand the mistake. Seriously, many times I used to think I'm going in the right direction. But my upline used to say, Archit, think about it. Take care. Something is going wrong. You need to correct it. So in that consistency, the most important when you're keeping the consistency in your business, when you're moving forward with that consistent pace, it's important to consult with your upline always. So my dear brothers and sisters, I want to request you all to today onwards, always, every day, you should just focus every day, be into action, be consistent into that action. Our action is nothing but meeting people, doing a training program, many things are connected to that, but just without any fail, you should do it. As I told you, if it is not your marriage, if it is not your, if anyone is not hospitalized from your family, you have to be consistently and persistently, and you should do the business. So I did that in the 3 years of time. I can say that I just built my business, because many people in this business, when I'm talking all those things, they will make everything perfect, then only they will do. They need a car, they need a mobile phone, they need a gadgets, they need everything to do this business. But ask my associates, you can ask to the management or to my upline. When I started the business for my 3 years, that means till my executive purple diamond, I was in Manipur. I built my business without a car. I built my business, I have a car in my hometown, but I don't have a car in Manipur. But I used to travel in the auto rickshaw. I used to travel in many ways, because I can visualize from there itself, where I'm going, what I'm going to achieve, what I'm going to do in this business. Today also, why I'm so excited, I used to wake up in early morning every day. I used to wake up because my dream is not allowing me to sleep. My goals are not allowing me to sleep. Every day morning, it will just knock my door and it will come, Archit, come on. You are a man with a dream and a goal. You can't sleep. Come, let's do it. So this is the way I'm doing it. Because my dream and the goal today is nothing but of course, I understood Viva will give me all the things, but I want to become an international performer. I want to become an international leader. I want to become an international trainer. I want to have many, many dreams. When industry is growing in many countries, I want to be the best person in that journey. So I want to continue that. So my dear brothers and sisters, focus on one thing, that what you want to do, achieve in this business, and be consistent into that and do your business and be excited and energetic. People should say, when someone is seeing, they should say, without any other things, they should say, they should ask you, are you a Viva distributor? And definitely you're going to ask him the question that, how do you know that? From your excitement and energy, we can understand that you are a Viva distributor. So Viva distributor should be excited because we have such an amazing company with us, such an amazing platform is there with us to perform. And we guys are so lucky. We are so lucky. We are so blessed people, my dear brothers and sisters. I can tell you, we are so blessed people to have such an amazing company with us. So I'm wishing you a great, successful career to all my brothers and sisters in the Viva. Let's all build together. Let's all grow together. It's not about, you have to finish the 1K diamond means you have to finish the 1,000 diamonds. I don't know. Some people are saying that I will be the 1,000th diamond. So don't focus on the 999 and 998. Just as soon as possible to achieve diamond. For that, keep your consistency, set your dream and a goal, work for that. We all are there with you to support you, to guide you, to whatever extent we need to go. We are there to build the business. We are there with you for that. So let's do it together. Let's grow together. So thank you so much, everyone. And it was, I can say that one of the greatest day which I started in my life, because by seeing the amazing distributors of amazing pillars of industry. So thank you so much, everyone. Love you all. Take care.
Thank you so much, Archith sir, for such a beautiful and lovely session. In fact, definitely you very well classified about the winners and quitters makes a difference, because it's very important to be very consistent and not give up, especially where you narrated story of N. Ambika, of how she achieved her dreams and strive to prove that nothing is impossible. And of course, I'm sure after listening to today's session, everybody's going to follow whatever you said and reach at their best, be the best in whatever they can be. And of course, your journey in Manipur has been very inspiring, and that definitely shall motivate all of us to step out of our comfort zone and take all the challenges, how you managed even after not receiving products for 109 days. And all what you proved is, if you have a dream and if you have a goal and if you're consistent in your actions, dreams are definitely not going to allow you to sleep. And by focusing and being consistent, you are definitely going to achieve what you're meant for. So thank you so much once again, Archith sir, for a very wonderful share on the wisdom. And dear distributors, dear Vivites, let us gather tomorrow again at 5:59 a.m. sharp. It's very nice to see all of you consistently attending these meetings. Let us be consistent. Let us be focused towards our goals, and we shall win 2024 by achieving our executive diamond rank. Have a lovely day, everyone.